Like, subscribe, comment. Hit that like button.
What's good? This your boy Hog here with the Haters Real podcast. Now let's get into this shit right here.
I had to make it look juicy for him.
Comment. Hit that like button.
Now let's get into this shit right here.
A man is pistol whipped and robbed at gunpoint in the parking lot of a busy shopping center in Baltimore. Then a shootout breaks out, leading to the arrest of one suspect.
Like, subscribe, comment. Hit that like button.
Timothy Diggs from Baltimore, Maryland. Man, him and his partners got ratchet. They on that jacking, they on that robbery. Man, they ain't trying to get no job and get no money in their pocket. Man, now you got felony charges. Now you on the most wanted. Let's get into this shit right here.
As Alexa Ashwell reports on tonight's Most Wanted, investigators believe the mastermind of the plan is on the run.
Investigators say one of those suspects is this man, Timothy Diggs, a 30-year-old from Baltimore who's been on the run for nearly 2 months. April 16th, 2023, North Baltimore's Charles North. A couple pulls into a busy shopping plaza here on Maryland Avenue.
A male victim and a female approached a shopping center. The female got out of the vehicle and went to go inside and purchase some items.
But what was supposed to be a quick errand suddenly turned into a man's fight for his life.
While the male was sitting in the parking lot, two black males approached his vehicle. One hopped in the front seat and one hopped in the back seat. Both males were armed with handguns.
The man in the front, investigators say, is 30-year-old Timothy Diggs.
The male in the front pointed a handgun at the victim. He said specifically, you know what time it is.
Investigators say Diggs and another man demand the victim's cash and car. He gives up the money, hundreds of dollars, but then refuses to hand over the keys.
So as soon as he refused to provide his keys, the subject in the front seat smacked him with his pistol in the head.
Diggs pistol whips him.
Yes, the male subject in the front seat pistol whips the driver when he refuses to produce his keys.
Luckily, something scares off the suspects. Both jump out of the car and run off. Police respond, and with the help of witnesses, investigators say, officers receive a rather detailed description of the criminals.
So in this case, the subjects were pretty easy to identify. The male subject in the back had his braids in a bun, was wearing a red or orange jacket, and carrying a guitar. So when police talked to local witnesses, it made it very easy to make a pot of identification on both subjects.
A week goes by, and police suddenly get a small break in the case. A shootout happens at the very same shopping plaza, and one of the people involved, investigators say, is Diggs' co-conspirator in the armed robbery and attempted armed carjacking.
So the second individual was involved in a shootout, and ultimately, police learned when they reported to the scene that this was the individual they were looking for the robbery.
That case, investigators say, providing a stronger lead to Diggs. But leads have now run dry. The U.S. Marshals Service joining the search, saying Diggs is known to frequent Baltimore and D.C. Officials warning Diggs possibly armed and ready.
He allegedly brutally assaulted a male victim. Whenever an individual is involved in criminal conduct like this, they obviously show a clear disregard for public safety. It is very important to get people like this off the streets so that the great citizens of Baltimore can live within peace.
Take a good look. Diggs stands about 5'10" and weighs approximately 160 pounds. Again, known to frequent parts of Baltimore and D.C. So if you have any information regarding his whereabouts, you're asked to contact the U.S. Marshals Service. The tip line number, 1-877-WANTED-2. Or you can contact agents directly at 202-819-5058. Remember, you can always remain.
This guy, Timothy Diggs, is a lowlife. He gon' jack and rob, and then take a couple of $100 from the man, then pistol whip him, then he got his partners with him, then on top of that, they robbed the same place again. So it just sounds lame and ratchet. So at the same time, Timothy Diggs is on the run. So once he get caught up, they know that he be hiding in Maryland. They know that he be in the DC area. You can't protect him for that long. He got money on his head. So he is the most wanted fugitive. So he had put himself in a situation because he don't know how to get a job. He don't know how to get no money. He just want to go out here and take and break the bank from other people. So them couple of $100 that you spent, you gonna be spending 10 plus more years in prison or the penitentiary because the suspects in the robberies, they actually told on you. So the same people that was jacking and robbing, they had to tell on you so they could get their time reduced. So they noticed the suspects. They know one of the suspects had braids, and he usually, have it in a ponytail in the bun. So that means the witnesses know him. Then you check this out. Then another witnesses, they know the other suspect. They say one of the other suspects, he always have a guitar. So at the same time, they know the suspects. So the suspects had to crash on their partner. So their partner, once he get caught, which is Timothy Diggs, he gonna do more time. So at the end of the day, people, get you a job, find you a hustle that's legal. You can't be going out here taking from people, because sometimes you take from people, you might lose your life because somebody might have a gun and might not be lacking. So at the same time, even though you got a gun, one of your other partners might get shot, or you might get shot for doing a jacking and robbing situation because you broke and you ratchet. They got jobs, they got applications out here. Get you a job and get you some money in your pocket, then find another hustle. But putting yourself in penitentiary situations, man, you ain't thinking. Now you got money on your head. Now anybody that's hiding you, they gonna want that money. So at the end of the day, it's like trying to run away from the police. How you gonna run away from the police on the highway, on the streets, or try to go to the hood when they already on you? You got the eye in the sky, so you know you gonna get caught by the police. So trying to run, at the end of the day, the police gonna catch you. But this your boy Hog here with the Haters Real Podcast. Get at your boy.
Like, subscribe, comment, hit that like button.
Now let's get into this shit right here. Yeah.
Like, subscribe, comment, hit that like button.